In consumer news, and can you believe it, the first month of 2025, it is almost over. Now, according to some Pew Research, about 60% of people make a New Year's resolution connected to their finances. And if that's you, listen up. Joining us this morning is our money and business expert, Derrick Kinney. Derrick, I haven't seen you since last year.
Cleo, good morning. Always great to see you.
Yes, truly. I mean that. Let's jump into this. Your first tip here is to really take January as a time to get organized. What's the best way to do that?
So many people are guilted and shamed that if they haven't got their life together in the first week of January, they're not crushing their goals, then the next year is sentenced to be just like last year. And I tell them that is just not right, and we deserve better. Here's what I want you to do is take the next 7 days, there's still a week left in January, and use the month to get your financial life in order. Look at your credit card bills, look at how much you're making, your expenses, and come up with a plan so that you feel confident. Because the goal is take the month of January to organize, and then let's crush it from February to December. That's how you really have meaningful change in your money.
Okay, see, I like that. So January is your grace period. Put the plan together, and then February, let's execute that. Derrick, you say set 3 financial goals. Why 3?
Well, the key is to keep it simple. So many people say set 15 goals and do this and that, and it feels overwhelming. I mean, the next morning you feel tired from setting so many goals. So I want to make it simple. Set 3 personal and 3 financial goals. So it might be, I want to pay off $10,000 of credit cards this year, or I want to save $2,000 for my daughter's education, or save money for retirement. And a personal goal might be, I want to lose 10 pounds this year, and I'm going to get up and exercise 3 times a week. See, now you've got that on a simple note card, and the goal, Cleo, is to remind yourself every morning, here's what I'm focused on, but here's the magic. If you take nothing else I mentioned today, tie in very nice rewards to motivate you every quarter. Let's say that there's a big concert in town, you and your spouse are going to go, or there's a new coffee shop or a new movie. Tie in treats. We thought that kindergartners only needed this.
Everybody loves a treat.
It works for adults.
Yes, everybody loves a little treat, including myself. Derrick, okay, so the next tip is to really try to lower your monthly bills, and that might be hard for some.
It is, and I want to make it, again, very, very simple. These are things that I use this to save $50 a month last week. Another viewer called in, they saved $60. I call this capture and keep. You want to call the moment this newscast is finished, call your cable company, cell phone company, automobile insurance company, homeowners insurance company, and electricity provider and say the following: I'm considering changing. Can you give me a discount to keep my business? You'll be shocked. Roughly 89% of the time they'll say, well, sure, it's going to save you $25 to $50 a month. But here's the key, Cleo. Don't take the savings and spend it. You want to capture the savings and keep it by automatically directing the savings to your highest interest rate credit card. That way your money's working as hard for you as you just worked to save it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Derrick, you're so awesome. Okay, before we go, lastly, you say try to increase your income.
Yeah, so many people think that whatever they're making right now is like a life sentence. They will never escape the 4% yearly raise. I want to give you hope and say this. Wherever your job is right now, ask yourself 3 questions. How can you help the company make more money? How can you help the company save more money? And how can you help the company be more productive? We've helped office managers, secretaries, middle-level managers. And what that does is when you help the company make more money, then it motivates you to be able to make more money. As I like to say, when you add more value, you become more valued. That's the way to make more and save more and probably make this the best year for your money.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Derrick, thank you so much for joining us. Always a pleasure to have you.
My pleasure. Thank you, Cleo.
All right, of course.